What's up, Purpose viewers? My name is The Christian, and welcome back to Purpose Vineyards. First of all, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and press that red button below, smash it, hit it upside the neck, tickle it, whatever you want to do. Don't be so violent, but press that button, and right next to it is a notification bell that will notify you of any time there is a new video posted on this channel. Alright, so we're in episode 3, y'all. We made it to episode 3. There are some really cool points that I want to share with you all that is kind of extraneous to my weight loss journey, meaning that I added them on top of the last episode that really propelled me furthermore into losing the weight that I desired to lose and continue to maintain the weight that I love to have. You guys, I hope you're ready for this video. You made it. If you ready, if you really ready, then we gonna get started. Okay.
Grab your backpack, you can go home from here, yeah. You gotta keep moving, you gotta keep pursuing. Don't go backtrack, grab your backpack, you can go home from here. You got a purpose, you're part of a plan, more substantial than gold, a piece of the land. You got to know.
So one point is I began to drink a lot more water, not excessively, but at least in half an hour before a meal it's suggested to drink water. The reason is that water is a suppressant of your appetite. So if you remember in episode 2, we talked about it's not how much you eat, but it's rather what you eat that is more important, because what we eat actually sustains us. The real food sustains us and keeps us satisfied. So that being said, water is a suppressant of your appetite. So I try to drink at least a half a gallon a day concerning water. It's really suppressing of the appetite altogether, making you feel fuller for a longer period of time. So that's exactly what my goal was to do, was to feel fuller and not feel like I have to eat and end up overeating what I needed. So that was point 1. So point 2, this one right here is was really birthed from, I was using it for another purpose. Sometime back I had issues with nerve damage and just dizziness and things like that. Ultimately, the medical term for the condition that I had was vertigo, and then it elevated and it transitioned to a time in my life I experienced nerve damage, and I couldn't feel things in my legs and my arms. I mean, it just moved all throughout my limbs, even in my side. I couldn't feel a lot of things, and it was just really tough for me to walk even in a straight line. I couldn't run, nothing like that. I would end up tripping. And I can tell more about that in another video. But for that purpose, I started using a natural herbs, and it was garlic and ginger, raw garlic and ginger. And I made a tea with those things, and I made it with honey, and I mixed it up and warmed it and had it every day in the morning time and at night, along with me eating healthily. But actually implementing that in my life, I didn't notice what it was actually doing for my actual weight loss. Like, it was really doing it has amazing abilities to make you feel fuller for a long period of time. Y'all, back to that again. It's not how much you eat, but it's rather what you eat, because what you eat sustains you. I didn't realize that one day I experimented with this after I recovered and overcame vertigo and the lack of sensation in my limbs. Glory to God. At that point in time, I had been consistently consuming that herb, application of black seed oil. And if you have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out. After I fully recovered from all of that, and I gained everything back, one day I noticed I had gained a few pounds, but after drinking that tea, within maybe 2 or 3 days, I lost 2 to 3 pounds after drinking that tea. It's just raw. It's not special, y'all. It's literally, you can go in your local grocery store and find some raw garlic and raw ginger. and they are bomb together. I mean, not only does it reduce your feeling to be hungry, but it also burns your calories. Like, burns your calories just by eating food. Did you know that you can burn calories by eating food? It's not how much you eat, but it's what you eat, y'all. It's what we eat. And that actually worked for me. That's point 2. It worked for me. Garlic and ginger really suppresses your appetite. It really makes you feel fuller. It really burns calories, and it can burn belly fat. So that's one nugget. Another one is this was very simple. I began to just weigh myself every day, y'all. That's point 3. I weighed myself every day. Not to just like be like boastful or being insecure about it, but I kind of wanted to get to the point where I could just like determine and really assess, what am I doing different that's making me lose weight? What am I doing the same that's making me gain weight? And it's like, you know, you kind of understand your body more, not to be insecure, not to be worried about if you gain the weight, or it's okay if you fluctuate, but you want to go in the direction that you want to go, right? So right now I'm fluctuating. I'm not even really, I'm maintaining like within a border, and I'm cool with it because I love the weight that I am now. Right now I'm at 153 pounds. And I'm feeling great. The studies have shown that those that weigh themselves every day or more often than most are more likely to lose the weight, and not only lose it, but to maintain it for a long period of time. And I see myself maintaining for a long period of time because I was like, okay, that's not the direction I want to go. I want to go this way. All right. So it's something about seeing it. It's something about seeing your improvement. It's something about seeing your digression. You are able to say, okay, I know what I'm doing right. You give yourself the praise. If you're not doing, not going the direction that you want to go, you know what to do. Just figure it out and get back into the groove of things. It's not the end of the world. But the fact that you're on this video right now and trying to find a way to lose the weight and to achieve a healthier lifestyle, the fact that you're on this video right now tells so much about you. That you are full of purpose and that you want to embrace your purpose and actually move into and toward your purpose. So it says so much about when we actually invest in ourselves, our time in ourselves, and learn more about ourselves and just gain knowledge all together. It really brings out who we really are. Y'all, refer to episode 1. Point 4 is avoid, cut out, shoot down, whatever you cut out, man. Subtract, minus, don't go towards, shift, change, exclude, whatever. I mean, avoid carbs and refined sugars. This right here was took some time. Okay, it took some time. It's still no, actually I came a long way, but it takes time to do this. But one of my biggest things that really challenged me was to avoid bread, y'all. And you know, I know I like rolls. I like rolls at different restaurants. Certain restaurants have these magnificent rolls, like amazing sweet honey buttered up rolls. They're sweet and they're just soft like a cloud of greatness, and just rolls that you can just put your, like, it's really like, rolls are really good to me. It was but I learned after I began to exclude bread from my menu more often, I saw me shed the weight more often. Not saying I don't eat bread at all now, but that I changed the type of bread that I eat. These refined carbs do not do us any good. It is not helping with our weight loss. After I would lose weight or after I would work out, I would go back to eating like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread or wheat bread, whatever. Some wheat bread is not really wheat. It's refined wheat. It has been stripped, removed of a lot of nutrients and vitamins that our bodies so desperately need. It's been stripped of fiber, and we know what fiber does. Go back to episode 2. You know what fiber does. You're gonna need fiber for this journey. You're gonna need fiber. All your vitamins, all your minerals, you're gonna need it. And if it's being stripped of it, then what is it costing us? I mean, what is it giving us? It's nothing. It's taking everything that we're trying to gain away from us. They're really considered as empty calories. These refined carbs are considered as empty calories because they're digested way too quickly. That's why when we eat certain foods that are processed, refined, tampered with, within 1 hour, we're hungry again. Because our body never really digested it. It was quickly digested. None of the nutrients, no minerals were even given to our bodies. Looking for it. But now, within an hour, we're hungry for more because what we needed, what our bodies needed, we didn't give it to it. It's not that we didn't do it, but the food that we ate did not. And so it didn't give us any justice for what we ate. All we did was just, the thing about refined carbs, these foods out here, like these processed foods that taste amazing sometimes, and refined carbs and sugars and all these things, these sodas and things like that. The thing about it is, it's not really doing nothing for our bodies, but rather, I feel like it's only just satisfying our taste buds. They taste really well, but when they pass the tongue, down the esophagus, no effect. Ineffective. Nothing. You don't get anything out of it. Empty calories, empty purpose, no gain from eating these type of foods. Y'all, we live with purpose. And if these foods giving us empty purpose, what in the world? What in the world? Like, this is why refined carbs are actually one of the major reasons, the biggest reasons that we have heart disease and diabetes, because of how quickly it's digested after eating these types of foods. And then once it's quickly digested, no vitamins, no nutritional value is given to our bodies. Our blood vessels are increased, skyrocketed through the roof. And there's, you've been diagnosed with, it's showing on my records that you have. I ain't no doctor, I don't know what they say, but like, y'all know. It's saying here, after doing many tests, we see that you're diagnosed with hypoglycemia, hypertension, and you have 24 hours to live. Like, I'm exaggerating, but listen, like, it's literally that serious out here in these streets. Like, it's really serious. All because of this high fructose corn syrup, this syrup, this man-made syrup in all sorts of sugary drinks, sodas, just juices in general, at different spots in the grocery store. If you will look on the ingredients, one of the most popular refined sugar is high fructose corn syrup. It is not your friend. And with refined grains, they've taken out a lot of nutrients from our real food that actually give us nutritional value, that actually taste really good when you know how to cook and you know how to handle it. When you can get because the thing about it is, these refined carbs, the reason we love them so much because they satisfy our taste buds. And usually what goes in first, what hits first is what you fall in love with. I guess I gotta do another video about that. But is what you fall in love with. And once it hits your taste buds, I need that again. It's like it's so refined that it's actually made for you to want it more. And it's not giving us exactly what we need. It's literally putting us at risk to a whole bunch of other unnecessary things, unnecessary conditions, unnecessary stories. It's unnecessary if we would live in purpose. Some of the main refined carbs are sodas, white flour, pastries, pasta, these thing that come in it's called cereal. sugar cereal. You know that sugar cereal? That cereal that you know is a whole box of sugar. That's the stuff that we love to taste. But within an hour, we hungry again. What they do that at? Like, it's supposed to sustain us. It's supposed to keep us during the day. You should not be hungry within an hour. Maybe 3 hours you should be hungry. Not within an hour. Like what? It's not even filling you up. It's not satisfying us. So like, that's what it done to me. I was like just sluggish. I was not full, not satisfied. I was not valued. I did not value myself by taking this type of food in. So even now when I see some refined carb, I know it's refined. And matter of fact, in a way that you can know that this food is refined, if a food that you're about to pick up off the shelf is refined, is when they got a whole dictionary in the ingredients. And you can't pronounce nan word. You can't pronounce nan one of them. like real food gonna have what it is. So you should be looking for like 1 to 2, maybe 3 different words that tells me, okay, this is that. This is water. This bread has this grain, flaxseed in it. I don't need to hear no other like I don't even hear no random long drawn out sentences of A, B, C, D. You should not be saying an alphabet when you're reading the ingredients. You should know what you're reading and understand what you're reading. It should not be in Chinese. Y'all stay away from refined sugars, refined grains. Just stay away from it. Just like, nah, I'm good. Like, there's another option over here. Go to it, because if you really wanna, that's the way that I began to lose the weight. I had to suppress a lot of things that my taste buds love, but my body hated. My taste buds love them, but my body hated them. Yeah, and your body can shut down based on the way that we love our bodies, but we giving it to eat. It's all love. It's all purpose. Because when it has been refined, it loses its nutritional value. Thank you for watching episode 3. We did it again, y'all. If you like this video, go ahead and press the like button below. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Knock it, twist it, turn it, shift it, tickle it, grab it. Do whatever, okay? Just show us some love. And in the description below, you will find our website at www.purposevineyards.com, where I have essential oils and other products. Also, in the description below, there is a podcast that is relative to the first episode. And if you click that link, it will lead you to my website. It will actually share with you, and you can hear an audio of what you heard in episode 1. It is very motivational, inspirational for your growth, for your transformation, and I pray that it does something for you. And please feel free to comment below anything, what you liked about this video, your weight loss journey, any video ideas that you would like to see done in the future on this channel, and I appreciate it. Y'all, I thank y'all for watching this video, and there is so much more, and I am so excited for your breakthrough. I'm so excited for what's to come for you, because you are a purpose viewer, because you live with purpose. I appreciate you. And remember, if it's not for purpose, then what's the point?